Under the new system adopted in selecting Form 1 students for national schools, candidates from public schools are taking close to 90% of the places. The Ministry of Education admits this is not equal, but insists it is equitable.
14% of the candidates, because it was 14% from private schools, take 100% or 90% of national positions, and you leave out the bulk of 86% of the children.
Members of the Kenya Private Schools Association are crying foul. They're blaming the government for covering up for its inadequate quality of education in public schools and its laxity in improving the situation. They say the government is punishing candidates from private schools for their good performance.
Instead of the punishment that is given to the children, I think he needs to get back to the grassroots and find out why are the private schools performing well.
It's not us versus them, because who are us and who are them? It is an issue we must address as society. If you have only a small cake, we must share it.
Leaders of the Private Schools Association, along with some members of Parliament, have demanded that the Minister of Basic Education, Sam Ongeri, rescinds the new policy or face court charges and a censure motion in Parliament.
We are actually urging the Minister to rescind that decision and anchor his noble intentions in law. Because the law says that when you want to deviate from the Bill of Rights, it must be by way of law, and it must be stated very clearly to what extent you wish to deviate from any given right.
Tutaenda kotini na ndio tumeuliza mawakili wetu wakae pamoja na watupe mwelekeo.
As it stands, a private school candidate within Nairobi will not be admitted into a national school if they have less than 411 marks, while a public school candidate can get in with as little as 390 marks. As the debate on the new policy rages on, selection of students to join provincial schools begins tomorrow. Catherine Omwando, KTN Prime.